Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex Campaign and Part 13 of my Rakarth the Beastmaster. Lord, forgot again, doesn't matter. I think it's Master, Beastmaster, right? Because Beast Lord would be a Beastman thing, whereas he's a Beastmaster because he likes whipping them. It's fine, I don't kink shame here. Last time we fought some really quite tough battles, but succeeded in pushing back the high elf threat. We're poised to take the Shrine of Cain once again and get those lovely scrolls of Akati that we need. It looks like the high elves are going to fail their ritual once again. I don't know if the... about the lizards. 4 turns remaining. Shall we... 10k. Yeah, that's fine. We'll send a little...
all-powerful sorceress.
Oh, it's Boudica. No relation. To go and take out... which doesn't have much of a garrison, so they might actually take him out. I don't know, but we shall see, I suppose. I've signed another trade agreement with Cetra, so that's quite nice. I want to try and sign a trade agreement with the Dread Fleet, but they didn't take. I think they will eventually coincide, though, because they are at war with the High Elves. The High Elves are getting just taken out from every direction. We are tentatively pushing towards Lothern, but I'm a little bit cautious because Lothern is filled with quite nasty units, and Rakarth's army has not wowed me. Let's put it that way. And Saphery is hovering around, so we do need to deal with them as well. Wattle and Itza have confederated. Okay, let's see. What's our army up to? They're laying siege. Depends if there's any Lizardman armies around there to counter-attack. We might be in luck, but it's not really a big deal, even if they do successfully complete their ritual.
Unlikely.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Never.
Fear my malice.
And where's that other army gone?
Beyond even quiet.
Tremble before a car.
At least you're taking attrition. I don't know how much attrition you're going to take, though.
Rampage.
Looks like that's been destroyed, probably by an intervention, or not an intervention army, but one of the Vortex armies. The High Elves are not doing very well. Is that a boat, or are you... No, that is... Oh, they've got little High Elves on them, have they? Really? You've got the, like, you build a boat and then you go, what's the next thing we should do? I don't know, build a fucking massive high elf on it. I know sorry, it's like a statue. It's not actually on the boat. It's just that the boat apparently has crashed into the statue. Fair enough. Right, where has that... I reckon they're Alistair's probably going to retake
Cain favors me.
the glittering tower, so I'm going to stay in ambush stance there.
Impossible.
We're going to see what happens over here. We could potentially get something like shades. Let's get shades. We've got a little bit of a public order problem here. It's stabilised for the moment. We're going to have to keep our eye on it.
Hi, Beastmaster.
Let's go and retake the Shrine of Cain.
Beasts, satisfy your bloodlust.
I think you'll find that's bloody mine.
Feed, minions.
Ooh, the black amulets.
The wild speak to me.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, let us get the Temple to Hecate first off. We'll upgrade you as well.
Lord of the Black Court.
You're still recruiting for another turn. Looks like Tyrion is recruiting, but not very quickly. We'll have to see what happens on down there. Alicia, do we... Oh, how much money do we have? Actually, you know what? It's not too bad. I want some growth here. We're going to have to deal with this army.
Lord of the Black Court.
I'm tempted to come out and attack it now, but I'm going to hold off and see what happens. They may actually attack Alicia. If they do, all the better. Ian is going to be a dreaded slaver. He's only level 1. Indeed, all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's what you like rolling around in. Again, as stated before, not kink shaming.
This one means us.
Or does he? Oh, no, he doesn't. You are... Alright. I mean, you're so far away, I don't really see it being a problem, but... Okay, Rakarth was spotted, but that's not a massive surprise, because He is surrounded by fucking agents, so... Oh, hello. Hello there? Oh, shit.
The Beast Lord ascended.
Dreadlord
Ah, crap, you're over there.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Oh, God, fucking Saphery.
An archmage.
Why can't we... Oh, you've literally moved literal centimetres. I really fucking hate it when the AI does that. Because it knows exactly where it can move most of the time. Unless you've got like massive bonuses to movement, it always knows exactly where it can move to just be out of range. Or alternatively, where it could then retreat and be out of range. The number of times I've been like, ah, I've got you now, and then the army's retreated like round a fucking mountain and left me standing there going, wait, what?
In my stead.
There's nothing more aggravating than when it does that.
Ready to pounce.
Oh,
I have control.
the sheer rage I feel when that happens. It's just... you know what? I totally understand programming an AI to be like, yeah, I can be smart about where I move, but when it is so intelligent that it can just... When it has information that the player doesn't have. Because I can see where you can move when you march. I can't see where you can move when you don't move normally. So if the AI is in like a normal move, I can see where it can normally move to. If I can see where I can see where it can march to, but I can't see anything else. I can't change its movement to see where it could move if it was normally moving or if it was marching again. So we're probably going to lose Cairnthel. It does have defences, but let's be honest, they're just going to sack that and then probably march away would be my guess. That's my suspicion. Can I stab you? Oh. I'm going to be honest, I was surprised. I honestly thought that you'd be like, nope. Nope, can't stab people. But no, you did. You actually did stab someone, so good fucking job.
Speak. I will consent to listen.
Hello, Military Alliance. Yeah, alright. I'll take that. We can be friends. We're already friends. We're good friends. He's fighting Tyrion, because Tyrion apparently confederated Prince Imric. Hello. God, look at all your fucking turkeys. Alright. Alright.
Death and carnage await.
Hopefully. I don't think this is going to end very well. I've just got a lot of Blackheart Corsairs and they're just bad. Like, they're a slight upgrade from Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, that's about it. That Fireball missed as well, which is just bullshit because it was well in range. And then look, you fire off something and it hits no problem. Absolute bullshit. Never mind. Okay, we've got some Silver Helms on the flanks. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got some crossbows. 4 of them. I mean, it might be better if we had more, but it's fine. So we're going to use our Harpies to basically charge the Silver Helms. The Silver Helms can't charge us, but we can charge them. And then once they are stationary, we can then charge them with these Slernicious Harvesters. And that's going to then do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Harriet turns up on the back of a Hippogriff, which is bad news for us. We've done the same over here. We've blocked their charge, and then we're going to counter-charge with the Feral Cold Ones. But the Feral Cold Ones, of course, are really bad. And then we've got the Swordmasters of Hoeth, who are very good compared to the Blackheart Corsairs, who are pretty fucking shit. Yeah, this is not a fight that's going to go the Corsair's way. Yeah, unit losing. Yep. Unit winning. Yep. Yeah, we're just doing no damage to them. And then they've got bloody... oh, God. Bloody turkeys all over the fucking place. That's it. Pincushion that turkey. Oh, God, I hate turkey so much. It's just the worst. Fuck off, you feathered prick. And then this dickhead gets in here as well. That's it. Give him a quick stab. Can we please kill the turkey? Meanwhile, the Snatchers Harvesters and the Harpies have given Harriet the slip. Knocks out the Silver Helms, or the Silver Helms are now rallying and coming back, but they're so far away it shouldn't be a problem. But our front line has basically, well, ceased to exist. The crossbows are doing what they can, but they really need something to like keep the Swordmasters of Hoeth at bay for longer than a couple of seconds. Our Black Dragon is bogged down with some Silver Guard. That's not good. I tried to get him away, but the Silver Helms are locking him into combat, and I can't get him away really. The Black Rock says can't even defeat a goddamn turkey. A goddamn turkey. I feel like we've done quite a lot of damage to the army, but that it could all be very superficial. I don't know. But it looks like we've got another Black Ark sunk. Never mind. At least the nice thing is, they're all unbreakable, so, you know, and immortal. Wow, that army did not take nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would.
Death and carnage.
Well.
Wait.
You
We will
bastards.
make them bleed.
Really? Okay, I need another Black Ark down here. Preferably one that's not bad. Preferably one that has something better than Corsairs in it, which are, let's be honest, total garbage. Okay, at least these cost a bit less.
Blood and
Hello.
too strong.
Goodbye.
Keeping beasts is not cheap.
No, it's not, to be fair. It's pretty bloody expensive. Oh, we did get on the Black Dragon though, so, you know, swings and roundabouts.
This wretch does not respect Rakath.
I mean, I would hold on before.
They will surely turn upon me.
I don't think that, I mean,
Their obedience is in question.
why is it? Like, I've noticed Dark Elf characters never like the characters in their armies, but they like characters outside their armies. Is that just me? I've noticed, like, if you have, like, two armies near to each other, and you click on another army, click on another agent, he's like, this one holds promise.
Sea god is wrath.
Yeah, well,
Dreadlord of the Druki, High Beastmaster.
okay, right, okay. Right, we've got Roland back. We can get him anywhere though, can't we? So we could get him here. So let's get you here. You've still got all the buildings, which is fine. So the problem, right? My problem is, right? Do I recruit an army? I feel like maybe just Shades is the answer. You know, maybe Shades are the answer. Maybe just Shades, because I need an army that can both deal with being shot at and also deal with potential melee units. And I feel like Shades are about the only unit I have that can do all of that. Because if I have a melee heavy army, they show up with Swordmasters of Hoeth and Phoenix Guard. If I show up with like an army that can defeat Phoenix Guards and Swordmasters of Hoeth, they rock up with Shadow Warriors. And there doesn't seem to be any way.
Critters submit.
Like, I need an army that can do both, and I don't have that.
Ready to pounce. High Beastmaster.
Let's leave you in the Shrine of Cain for the moment.
Noble born.
I'm going to. I mean, you would. At least you do have like some missile resistance. So I'm going to go with that. Probably.
No.
At least that army's so fucked that it's not going to be doing anything, and we killed the other one, so they don't think they've got more armies. They have taken. See, I was ready. I was poised to take Lothern, and then Saphery turned up with yet more bloody stacks. I need to stop that. I need to deal with Saphery somehow, because if they keep throwing shit at me, I can't deal with them and also Lothern at the same time.
Lord of the Black Court.
They could do this.
Kill them!
Like, I could do that. We could put... What's that? Banner of Murder. I'll put that on you. Razor Standard can go on, I don't know, like you. Banner of Swiftness will go on you. Standard Discipline can go on, I don't know, something like that. That's fine.
Back.
I'm going to maintain my blockade. That should stop you from recruiting, right? Right?
Ferocious.
Asking for a friend. Let's do this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's go. Sorceresses of Garrotten. Yeah.
The magic of bronze yields.
Okay, so we got 2 black dragons.
Feel my whip.
So I could get rid of these 2.
Beasts of belligerence.
Alternatively,
Black-hearted.
we could do this.
My menagerie swells.
Okay, let's do that. We need to do some more sacking. At least it looks like the Dark Elves are landing more forces on the coast, so that should help. I can't assault you because it's under siege. I'm hoping you come down here. I want to see what else they've got. If anything at Tordan, they don't have anything. Okay, they might have stuff down here, but that's mostly just been resettled, so I think we might be okay. Maybe. Let's get Public Order +1 and more loyalty for newly recruited chaps. And you need to replenish, which is fine. We want more growth here to repair what was just damaged. Goddamn Saphery. Okay, have my... What did you... Oh, you did... Oh, good job. You actually torched it. How many turns have they got for their ritual? 0 turns, so they have failed their ritual. Ha! Suck a dick. Oh, but you may succeed. Angreal is lost. Oh, yes, it is. Yep, they've lost that one. Okay, good.
All shall be whole.
I say, not that it's a big problem if they complete the rituals, because we just then...
For Karen Ka.
Hello? Got a little dragon, have you? Oh, it's Harriet. It's you. It's you. Okay, we're going to build that.
The predators come.
And have you left? Tyrion's fucked off.
No.
He recruited a lot of shit and then buggered off.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Draw
Alright.
your blades.
Well, I guess that's mine now.
Their meager wealth is mine.
I'll take the slaves as well, thanks. Probably shouldn't have, to be honest. Probably should have kept it as high a level as possible, but,
Yield, beasts of Druki.
you know, it is what it is.
Yes.
What's done is done.
High Beastmaster.
Okay, so we can bring you out. We can bring Ian out now. Together, we may be able to take the Phoenix Gate. And if we can hold the Phoenix Gate, then we can stem any elven reinforcements coming through this pass. Which means that we're fairly secure from the north, because it looks like the Dark Elves are taking Griffin Gate, so Unicorn Gate will be their only... Oh, it looks like they've lost Eagle Gate as well. Okay, I'm hoping Harriet may go for Cairn Thel, in which case we should be able to wipe her out once again. We need more slaves. I mean, it's fine. It's not, you know, we can live without, but I would prefer it because it'll give us more money. Right, you just buggered off. Oh, looks like you have... Are you laying siege to Salvation Isles? Is that what you're doing? Right, both of you have failed your ritual. Ha! Suck it. Suck. Look at it, coming down. Oopsie. Sad times. Sad times for all. Okay, Dark Elf Intervention was destroyed, but that's fine, because that's what they were there for. We're going to hold Toran Lek.
master.
And we're going to take
The wild speak to me.
Phoenix Gates.
Submit.
Hey, you're just chilling there, are you?
Beasts.
You're just chilling?
Rampage.
Is that what you're doing?
Devour them.
In march stance, you fucking lunatic. You absolute fucking lunatic.
Fail me and face the lash.
We shall get revenge for whatever is Ian? No, Ian was the other one. Brian? I can't remember what. No, look, it doesn't matter what his name was. The important thing was he was an integral part of the Rakarth team. And as such, we're going to get vengeance for him by kicking the shit out of this wanker. Go on. Fuck her up. Do not want anything. Right, and we've got the rest of her tattered remnants to deal with as well. Finally, the fire breath actually starts working. Holy shit, that's what I've always wanted. Oh, that's the stuff. And then we have the Hydras charging in. The Silver Helms seeing the problem of charging Hydras in the front. Yeah, all the fire breath. All the fire breath, just for funsies. In comes the Knights of the Ebon Claw. I don't really know if I want the Knights of the Ebon Claw, but they're here, so, you know, that's something. Harriet's fleeing off into distance with 221 health remaining. And, of course, because her army was marching. I don't know why they were still marching. That's the kind of thing I would do, is leave my army marching. It's not usually something the AI does. Maybe they were just couldn't retreat in any direction because there was enemies in every direction. I think that was probably it. I think they just couldn't retreat in any direction because there was enemies all around them. So basically, the only right move was not to play at all. And then get eaten by dragons.
The battle is lost.
Ah, sweet vengeance.
My beast. Rakarth tracking.
Okay, why am I taking attrition? Dominance of the VAT. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Because there's vampires there. Are you at war with Saphery, just out of interest? You are? Okay, good. So that means, like, they probably should attack you first? Maybe? Alright, well, at least we're poised to hit that gates. I mean, with any luck, if we can get this... how much are these? 185. Pretty cheap. Do take 2 turns, though. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. I never liked that ability, so I'm not going to get it. Could get that. Don't see the points. Sure. Let's grab that. Oh, looks like Tyrion might actually have been just killed.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Tyrion might well be out of here. Let's see. Because he was laying siege to the... Oh, he's still there.
Not possible.
But for some reason, he's not... He's like bugged out of that, and I don't know. Or maybe he sacked it. Maybe that's why. Looks like he doesn't have anywhere to go, though. So if we take Phoenix Gate, then that'll lock out one avenue of attack for them. Do I want Steel Will? Nah, it's not very good. We're going to Sea Dragon Cloak. There we go. And then we'll get, like, Blade Master, Indomitable, that kind of thing. All that kind of good stuff.
All shall behold my greatness.
Indeed. Devastating Charge there.
This wretch does not respect Rakarth.
And I do quite like Witch Brew. I just kind of like it. Okay, we've got all the good abilities. Let's give you Sheaf Masts.
Fear my malice.
No, I don't want to give you Sheaf. I want to give you fucking... Why am I giving you Sheaf Master? I should be giving you Raid Lead. Why am I doing that? Why? Oh well, it's done now. No point worrying about it. There's no point worrying about it. Let's give you specialists. This is the problem when I play multiple campaigns, because I genuinely can't remember what's going on between which, you know, I'm playing one and then the other, and there's no continuity. That's the words. No continuity for me. Well, obviously I'm jumping into that war then. Helping out old Clan Eshin against the Hunts Marshal's expedition. I don't know why I would like necessarily need to, but there we go.
I have asked the Sea Father to rid the world of dark elves, but you're still here.
Well, I guess Daddy's just not doing what you want then, is he?
Submit to me. As you were. Show no mercy.
Ah, this could be a very bad decision. Alistair's there, but
Send a slave to do it.
no, it's fine. I'll do it.
Tamer of dragons.
But it doesn't look like Lothern has anything else, so I'm going to auto-resolve that. Because I lost a wolf.
Let them know fear.
I lost a wolf. Never mind. I know we're spitting distance. Is there anything here that I want? I could maybe grab you. I mean, you're not very good. Could get the crows of fuck it. I'll get them.
They will surely
Get
turn
them.
cold.
We can. I reckon we can take Lothern. It doesn't have. I mean, it's got a moon dragon, but the units there aren't particularly nasty. The towers are quite bad. Like they got the nasty jizz towers, but I can probably deal with that.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Okay, you're recruiting shades. That's fine. If we can take Lothern, then we're fucking made.
Commander. High Beastmaster.
Wow, I thought you'd be able to make it.
Fangs and talons.
I was like, you'll be able to reach.
Hound and ravage.
Oh, you can. Good. Auto resolve that one because I hate doing gates. We've got another black dragon. Oh, well, in that case, I mean, it'd be silly not to. I'd be silly not to. Oh no, not Mockham's Mind Razor. Obviously not. Pit of Shades. That's the money shots. Old that. Goods.
I have control.
Okay, we obviously don't want slaves here. No. No, no. No. No slaves. You're still there. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm pretty chill with that. The fact that you're sitting there, I'm okay with it. You're still recruiting. We just need to take you. Now, I did just recruit you. I realised that. My bad. Because I want another dragon. And I'm just going to keep an eye on where Tyrion is. But with Phoenix Gate, I mean, we could even come down and start harassing Saphery, which, oh, that would be good, because that would keep them off my fucking back. Kenthel, you can get that. I wonder if we can get a trade agreement with Dreadfleet. Maybe.
Deliver your message. A senseless request.
Or not. I don't know why. The diplomacy in Warhammer has never been particularly good. I say not being particularly good, I mean it's always fucking awful. It's just the number of times it's like it says medium, but you don't know what you would need to do to get them to like actually to sign up. No, I don't want tax rate. That's silly. Growth. Because gates are very slow to grow. God damn. Also, they are for some reason, gates and forts. I think it's maybe because they don't count as fortifications, despite the fact that's literally all they are. Because you can't build siege weapons. And I think that's what the AI... I think the AI goes, if I need siege weapons, then obviously it's harder to take. But they just see the gates and just go a little bit mad. And the auto-resolve always seems to be far easier than the battles would be to fight. Probably, again, why the AI goes from... I mean, I don't mind. It's fine, but... It's just a bit weird.
We shall pounce.
I might...
Baying for blood.
Let's bring you out.
Wield the wild.
And I'll set you
Wilds.
in the gate, because you've got a lot of shades, which means that if they come a knock in, you can just shoot them in the face. Which I'm very much into you shooting them in the face if you can. Okay, can we take Lothern? I reckon we can. A little lightning strike should help out. Lothern Sea Guard, the main pain in the arse. Sword Master of Hoeth, slightly, but I mean we can. Yeah.
Fail me and face the lash.
We have untold magical power. The winds are ours.
Well, good for you. Unfortunately for you, I've got dragons. So, let's see if your winds or my dragons win the day, shall we?
They tremble before our power.
I don't think we do. Again, dragons. Mostly just a lot of fucking dragons. Closing in from the flanks so we can get some long, lovely long fire breaths. Oh, very nice. Get a little flock of doom there. And then, yeah, more fire breath. Because, you know, why not? Especially because they're busy trying to kill that manticore. Which means they're all nicely grouped up. Yep, there we go. That's the stuff. And then the dragons swooping in. Yeah, and the gate's down. Everyone else is now thrusting their way into the city. Our dragons are going to take to the sky once more, having dealt with pretty much everything on the wall. The sacrificial manticore having soaked up most of the damage from all the missile attacks. Thank you very much, sacrificial manticore. And look at this, we've got nice big blobs of units right at the gate there who are suddenly exploding. That's fun. So our dragons are just picking off big groups of units wherever they can see them. Yep, so that's most of the gate units out of there. Some more sword masters being spotted by Rakarth, and yep, kill some of them as well. And then our dragons push on towards the city centre, leaving our ground forces to mop up. A job they are very adequately equipped to do. Come the Knights of the Ebon Claw. We've got some dragon princes to deal with, but it's no problem. Okay, meanwhile, our dragons dueling with an enemy moon dragon, as well as a couple of turkeys. And knocking out the equal bolt thrower. Elves exploding left, right and centre. Very nice. Okay, most of the enemy garrison is already on the run. They've already had enough. Some of the Dragon Prince is still fighting on, though. But against a Spiky Hydra family, Mr. Chuckles and the Chill of Sontar, I don't think they're going to be able to hold on for much longer. They've got the Hand of Glory, which is more melee attack. Good for them. And they're also getting eaten by, you know, lots of Hydras. Most of the enemy army is now breaking and running. That great turkey is out of here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it for the capital of the High Elves. And that's now firmly in our grasp. That gives us access to the centre ring. And also removes this nice big source of income for them, as well as the source of recruitment. Because this is probably where they were recruiting a lot of their nastier units from. So without this...
All is chaos!
Exactly. All is chaos. Especially if you're like retreating in the direction of a big line of dragons. How's that going to go for you? I'm going to guess not well.
We are broken.
Yep, that was
My
pretty
name
straightforward.
shall echo through
This
the age.
reputable curs.
Yeah, but slaves.
Mine. All mine.
I think I'll take that, thanks very much.
Bow before Rakar.
It's still level 4, that's fine. Do I want this? Probably not. Let's knock that down. Repair that, because we probably do want slaves here, actually, come to think of it. Come to think of it, probably do. Okay, so we have the Harbour of Lothern. Generates some income, gives some growth, all that kind of good stuff. So, let's go with Blade Master. Because more melee attack is never a bad thing. And I never want to give you a Pegasus because it's just terrible for using Amber Spear from.
Is in question.
I don't know if... Oh, okay, yeah, sure, because it's...
They will surely turn upon.
It's a thing. And, I mean, missile resistance, because getting shot is never good.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Okay, we need to bring you down here. Because I would like a little bit of support.
Bow before
We need to take the
Rakar.
Tower of Lyson as well. That shouldn't be particularly difficult, though, so we should be able to go and grab that one. Looks like Saphery have taken the Shrine of Asurian.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
What I would like is Brazen Cauldron and something like that. Let's go with a couple of those. And then we probably want a sorceress in that army or something like that. It's probably fine.
Hi, beast.
Okay, good. We've taken Lothern. Oh, that's one big step because that's probably going to be the main recruitment ground for Tyrion. He probably won't have... Well, having said that, he does have settlements over here. He had a lot more, but it looks like Clan Eshin have taken him to the cleaners. Taken a lot of them back, so that's good. Looks like Cetra has traded places with the Knights of Origo. Interesting tactic. Not 100% sure whether that's going to play out for him, but I guess we'll see. And we now have access to the Inner Ring, which means we can start knocking out Saphery, who have been a constant thorn in my side for goddamn ages. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.